I will say honestly, I think you did really good with English today, first of all.
Oh,
A
really?
lot of the expressions you used today were great. You seemed
Oh,
like it went very smooth today.
oh, thank you.
So you did great is talking about your new pets.
I
We're out of
didn't.
time. I'll
Okay,
see you
bye.
soon.
And these days I bought a new machine,
Oh, what new
but I
machine?
don't know English name. So let me know.
What does this machine do?
I introduced my new machine.
Uh-huh.
It's a kind of food waste disposal machine.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so is it a compost machine?
Compost.
So let me see.
Microbeer.
What does it do? What does it do with the food?
If I want to waste, throw away food garbage,
Yeah, throw
food
away
garbage,
food. Throw away food.
throw away food.
Mhm.
I used to have to I used to have to go out.
Yeah.
But
Like you used to
recently,
have to separate your food waste and throw it out, right? In Korea, they separate food
not
waste.
yeah,
Yeah.
food and
Trash.
yeah.
Yeah.
So these days I found out a new machine. As I know, there's three types of food machine.
Okay.
Food disposal machine. One is dry way.
Dry food or dry waste.
Yeah, dry. So, but there's still left. There's still leaves.
There's still what?
Salty. Salt.
Salt?
After drying them, there's still left salinity.
No.
Salinity.
Is it something weird, like a substance, like a weird thing?
No weird.
Yeah.
Salt. Understand?
Like salt that you put on food?
Yeah, salt.
소금?
Yeah.
소금.
염분. Actually, 염분. It means anyway salty things left. So we can after drying them, we cannot throw away in the garbage bag.
Oh, really?
We cannot. After drying, even after drying them, we have to go out to food garbage.
Yeah, to the salinity. I don't know what salinity is. Saline. Okay.
Similar salt.
Yeah, okay. Maybe because in America we don't have this. We don't separate food from.
Oh, really?
No. Soil salt. Okay, yeah, we don't separate food waste from trash. All the trash goes in together.
Oh, wow.
So I don't really know what this word is, but okay. So it's like a substance. It says a soil salt. Soil salt. Okay. Anyways, so there's you said there's three different types of food waste.
First is dry thing, dry way.
Dry waste.
Dry food waste. But I have to go to the place anyway. The second way is sink. There's a machine, and if I throw the food and water, run water, it 갈다.
I know what you're talking about. I just wanted to
broke.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I want to see how you describe it. What does it do to it?
Grind?
Yeah, grind. It makes a really loud noise, like
Oh yeah. Grind and flow away.
Yeah, it basically breaks down. It like destroys the food, like whole food, and it breaks it down like a blender in there.
Yeah, but the second way is illegal.
Really? Illegal? Like it's
illegal.
I'm
suddenly confused.
Yeah. Is it because it makes a lot of
illegal?
noise?
Yeah, illegal. Because sometimes it blocked the pipe.
Okay.
Another neighbors.
Because you have so many apartments in a building.
Yeah, and also
this machine is called a garbage disposal.
Yeah, but and also it is not proven.
It is not
proven.
Proven to do what?
Verified.
Proven.
Not good for environment.
Okay. It is not good for the environment. Okay.
So number 2 is dangerous because I have to remove I have to remove someday. And it is also expensive.
Okay. In America, all houses have a garbage disposal. Every house.
Yeah.
It's very common to have this machine.
And so third way is using microbeer. Do you know microbeer or microorganism?
Microorganism.
Oh yeah, microorganism.
Yeah, microorganism. So this looks to me like I have a question. This machine, do you have to put dirt in it?
Dirt? Soil?
Yeah.
No. Actually, they live in the soil. But they make some not soil. Anyway, they give some food cleaner. They said
they're like little bugs.
We can see them.
Microorganism. Okay, so this machine is some sort of compost machine.
Yeah.
A compost machine. Normally in America, we will have something similar to this, but more natural. So some people will do. I'll show you. So some people, we have a box with dirt, and we put all of our fresh fruit, eggs, coffee, anything like that, and it makes soil for plants. So like
this is compost.
Yeah, this is compost.
If I
compost
want to
is taking all of your food waste and putting it into a box, and there's microorganisms that will break it down. Normally they make soil. You can put this in your plants, and it's really good for the plants.
If I want to find a video to learn some vocabulary, can I find the word compost food?
Not
keyword.
Keyword would be compost. You can do compost making, or you can make compost bin or compost machine. There are machines that people have invented. Like this automatic kitchen compost container.
Machine or bin.
Okay. This is a new one that's pretty popular.
Popular? I think that is similar with us.
Yeah, so something like this, yeah.
Yeah.
You can do kitchen. Yeah, something like these are more indoor compost machines.
Indoor compost machine.
Yeah, because we have yards in America, so we do it outside.
Yeah.
We don't keep it inside. So yeah, indoor compost machine.
So
or compost bin.
I'm using this these days. It's been a week, but 성숙기? I have to grow the
microorganisms.
Microorganism. I have to raise. I have to raise microorganism well.
You have to raise them
for
first.
1 month.
Okay, I see.
Because they are baby yet.
Okay, cool.
So after they puberty, arrive at puberty. Is it right?
No, but I understand what you mean. Kind of like when they're teenagers.
No.
Like when they're puberty. Puberty is when
I know what it is.
Yeah. Okay, but I don't know if we say that for microorganisms. I think when they've matured.
Matured. What?
Matured. When they've gotten bigger.
How do I make a sentence?
Matured is a verb in this case. When they've matured, then they're ready, right? Like when they've matured, then you can put food in the box.
When they've matured, they can digest well, better.
Yeah.
So until then, if I throw away like this amount before matured.
Before they are matured.
Before they are matured, I have to throw the food away small amount.
Just a little by little bit. Yeah.
And I shouldn't throw away all kinds of food. I throw away only carbs and like chicken. What is that?
Protein?
Protein, yeah.
So maybe only carbs and protein, like bread.
Oh yeah, bread and rice.
Right. Yeah.
And the uncomfortable thing is they don't like mayonnaise or oil or the fat. So
that's difficult.
Yeah, it's not only
it's a hassle.
Hassle?
It's kind of a hassle.
And
they're picky eaters.
Yeah, picky eaters, and not only for comfortable.
Right, and I think it might smell a little bit too, right?
Very
little.
Little, so I can.
Okay, so when it's done, what are you going to do with the food, with the compost?
I don't have to do nothing. That's the pros.
You don't do anything. It just disappears.
Yeah, but that looks like soil, right?
Right.
In the bin, there is this amount.
There is.
And then over times, the amount
it gets bigger.
It gets big.
Yeah, like the pile gets bigger.
Then I just 2 months, maybe 2 months later.
Okay. Yeah. After 2 months.
I just a part of
separate. Do you separate? Do you scoop up?
Scoop up.
Or
a little bit.
Okay.
Scoop up. And I can throw the garbage back.
Oh, okay.
Because they remove the salt.
Right. Ah, okay.
Hmm.
Can you put it in your plants?
Yes, they said, but I have to some procedure.
You have to do something to it first.
Yeah, but I don't know the terms.
Okay.
And about I don't want to do that because if I have my ground
Uh-huh.
outside,
Yeah, like if you had a yard or a garden.
yeah, yarn or garden, I will
Yard?
use,
Uh-huh.
but not in the house because it could occur the bug.
Like it can make bugs.
Oh yeah, it can make bugs.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, yeah, so makes sense. It is difficult to use compost in the apartment.
Yeah. Anyway, there are pros and cons, but until now, I'm satisfied, and it is
Okay.
really interesting
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
because it feels like I raise another pet.
These microorganisms.
Yeah.
So good.
Another cons is there's not even the food trash, right?
Right.
Someday there's a lot of food trash, and someday there's no food trash.
Right. It varies.
So I someday I worried they are starving and die to starve. How do I say?
So some days you worry if they are hungrier.
Hungrier? No, 굶어 죽다.
Starving is really hungry. So like they don't have anything to eat, starve. Like if some days you don't feed them for many days.
So
You're worried about them dying.
starve to death?
Right. Yeah, you're worried about them starving and dying or starving to death.
I'm worried about them starving to die. How do I say? No.
I'm worried about them starving to death. Or starving is also fine. Starving normally means kind of like you think they're going to die.
Or die from hunger?
Right, but you don't need to say it. I'm worried about them starving and dying.
I'm worried about them starving and dying. So I inquire.
So I asked?
Ask the company, not inquire.
Either one is fine.
Either one. How long they can
Survive?
Survive?
Survive without food?
Survive? They said for 1 year.
Oh, wow, really? Okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
Maybe they'll be angry.
So
After a few months.
anyway.
Okay, good. So, interesting. So, you're having a lot of fun with this new machine.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I make a new video of it. As you can see, I put some kind of food and take a time.
And you took you timed it.
Timed it?
I timed it.
Timed it. And let others know.
Yeah. Like how long does it take?
The company says they really like noodles, ramen. So
okay.
It really?
So you tried it with the ramen?
They are true. How do I say?
So they really
they are right. They
were right. The company was right.
Right?
Yeah,
the company was right. It only takes 1 hour or 1 hour and a half. But protein takes 1 day.
Okay. So,
Actually, three times, but to be perfect, it takes 1 day. A day.
it takes a day.
Uh,
Hold on, sorry. Go back and say that. Say it again.
Go back? I forgot.
So you said it takes 1 day for it to break down the protein? Okay. To break down, to dissolve. Like the microorganisms break down.
Yeah, to break down.
So it takes 1 day to break down the protein. Break
Perfectly.
down proteins. Okay. Perfectly or entirely?
Entirely.
Or completely is better.
And there's another cons.
Another con? Another con.
Cons or con?
There is another con.
There is another con. They don't like vegetables.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't try yet. As I watch the YouTube, they don't like garlic. Not like, just to take times to digest.
It takes longer.
Yeah, really longer. And I wondered they break down the green onion. So I want to try, but I will try 1 month later.
In a month.
After matured.
After they've matured,
After they've matured.
Right. Okay. So your new pets are really picky.
New pets?
They're very picky.
They like. Did you see this? I will show you another video. It is the first day. Third times. The first one is bagel. It takes time. It takes longer to break down, but third food was apple pie. They really like it.
Oh, so are you feeding them and taking the time, like timing it?
Yeah.
Are you feeding them different things? So they like the bagel, right?
No.
No, they don't like the bagel, but you said they like carbs.
But it was frozen bagel, so and I melted in the micro oven. You know, I used the micro oven a lot, so it was 즐기다.
What are all the little black things in there?
Chewy?
Chewy. It wasn't soft. It was chewy.
It wasn't soft. So in that case, it takes longer.
Right.
If it was soft, it takes shorter. But
interesting. So you're just trying different foods to see how it.
Yeah, and the first video I've sent you before, it versus compared to noodles. One noodle is
two different types of noodles.
Oh yeah, one is boiled noodles, and one is not boiled.
Dry.
Boiled noodle is only take 1 hour, but unboiled noodle takes a day.
Wow. Okay. So they want the meal cooked.
Oh yeah. So these days, when I threw the noodle, I first boiled and wash the cold water, because if it is hot, they could die.
Oh, you're too
They
kind.
are so picky.
Very interesting.
The machine is not cheap. The machine is expensive. Why? Sometimes I think, why do I do like this?
Why am I doing this? Why am you? Sometimes you can say why am I like this?
Why am I like this?
Right. Why am I like this? Sometimes you
Yeah.
do something and you're like, why am I like this? Why do I do this? Yes. It's kind of slang. Yeah. Why am I like this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you make your own life complicated sometimes. Yes.
And
Like why do I do
if
this?
they are dry, I have to care about the moisture. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I think I will say honestly, I think you did really good with English today, first of all.
Oh, really?
A lot of the expressions you used today were great. You seemed like it went very smooth today.
Oh, thank you.
So you did great as talking about your new cuts. We're out of time.
Okay,
I'll see
bye.
you soon.